Hi everybody, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, August 5th, 2009. And if you've been following my videos at all throughout this year of this calendar of the day, you know that every time there's been a model, or most times that there's been a model that has been using a piece of newspaper rather than a traditional origami piece of paper, I run into issues because I don't know if it's happened in your neck of the woods, but in mine, our newspaper size keeps changing and it's getting smaller and smaller as the, I guess the publishers are struggling to just keep the newspapers alive. And the problem with that is that when these models that use newspaper print were originally designed, it was designed on a traditional piece of newspaper, and so the sizes don't work out with the way that the directions are. And I'm afraid to say that today's model is no exception to that rule. As I sat here and started to try to do my sample, it's a newspaper boat that we're supposed to be folding. And if you look at the directions here, you can see you start out with the piece of newspaper, which naturally is folded in half. Then you flip it over on its side, fold it in half, open it up, and then fold each of the corners down to that center line. When you do that, you're supposed to be left with a fairly good size bottom border, which enables you to basically keep this piece together. You need to have that in order for it to really work. The problem with my piece of newspaper, as you can see, once I fold it in half and fold these sides down, I don't have a sizable border. I don't basically have a border at all because my newspaper is much more narrow from here to here. They used to be wider. And frankly, I didn't really have the time to start trying to mess with dimensions of my newspaper to get this model to work. So I'm sorry to say that once again, Origami of the Day calendar model using newspaper is a bust. And my only recommendation would be is maybe moving forward, they should not publish models using newspaper because they're frustrating, because they don't work. And since I'm doing these videos every single day, I really don't have the time to mess with it. It needs to just work. So if you're following along, I'm hoping it's a very simple model, really. And if you have a piece of newspaper that works, then that's good for many reasons. It's good because it probably means that your newspaper isn't struggling as much as ours is. And two, it means that you're able to do the model. But if you're like me, you run into a stumbling block right away. So I send you forth to work it out on your own. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work with my newspaper. And like I said, I really don't have the time to start trying to mess with all the dimensions to figure out what it should be to get it to work. So tomorrow, because this is the week, I guess, that's designed to just really annoy me, it's another model using a dollar bill, which is my second least favorite type of model they've done. I just like the regular origami paper. It's nice, it works out well. Using dollar bills and using newsprint, definitely. At least the dollar bill, right, for now, has stayed the same size. But it's a lot more difficult to really demonstrate to you because it gets pretty small. So tomorrow, though, come prepared with a dollar bill. We're going to be doing sunglasses out of $1. And good luck. If you have the calendar and you're looking here for help, I'm so sorry. Good luck. Let me know if you're able to do it with your newspaper. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Sorry.